We are at 17 seconds right now. It's getting about time to put your foot on the gas. This is going to be close. Jeff, bring him to the line. The first heat of Unlimiteds.
Guntersville, buckle up. We're 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mark, we're racing an American Dumpster Unlimited Heat 1A. Corey Peabody leads them across the line in the Lynx Healthcare in lane number 3. We look to our right, Peabody there first. Peabody, your leader. Villock is there in second. Peabody, Villock, side by side off the turn.
Just like that, we're coming out with side-by-side racing here in Heat 1A, and it is Corey Peabody. Lynx Healthcare got him by a boat length, maybe a boat length and a half. Villock's not gonna go away. J. Michael Kelly in the Miss Tri-Cities is in third, and then it's Bernard knocking on the door, and the Goodman Real Estate in fourth. Top end of the race course. We've got to leave room in there for Dave Villock. Although Dave Villock has control of the course, there's Corey Peabody. Jeff off the top end of the race course. Great racing here in our Heat 1A.
Beautiful deck-to-deck dueling American Dumpster Unlimited 1A. Villock on the inside at 68 years of age, driving like a 28-year-old. Your official leader after lap number 1 is Corey Peabody. Lynx Healthcare, Villock in second, Beacon Plumbing, deck-to-deck racing for third. Kelly to the inside, Bernard to the outside. Back into turn number 1 to begin the H1 season. Villock at 68 years of age is in front, but Peabody is there.
Peabody is right there as they come off the exit pin. Now we talk about that acceleration off that pin, and Dave seems to have it. Looks like one boat. Trust me, Corey is right there. He's knocking on the door right with him. We've got another deck-to-deck duel going on up the backstretch. Jeff Bernard's got about 2 boat lengths on J. Michael Kelly driving at Miss Tri-Cities. The Goodman Real Estate is out front by 2 boat lengths, but top end of the race course, Beacon Plumbing, the 68-year-old superstar Dave Villock slides out to about lane number 3. Still got Corey sitting right on his hip, Jeff.
Little hip check by Dave Villock. Look legal from our vantage point. We will come down to get the white flag. Hopefully, yes, white flag is displayed. 2 complete, 1 to go, and now Villock extends it out. Oh, and Peabody flew the Lynx Healthcare back in second. Now J. Michael Kelly has moved into third, and Miss Tri-Cities, Jeff Bernard fourth, and Miss Goodman Real Estate, Brad off the turn. Can Villock hang on to get 400 points?
It looks like he may be able to do it. He's got about a full rooster tail, but Corey doesn't want to go away. Beacon Plumbing U40. Dave Villock showing the dominance of that bright orange boat with the black trim and the dominance and the importance of the inside lane. Corey still hanging right with him, but it's about a rooster tail difference. This race for third is not over. Miss Tri-Cities with J. Michael Kelly and the Goodman Real Estate with Jeff Bernard got their own duel going. Now Dave Villock has opened up more water on Corey Peabody. I think Corey lets him go. Checkered flag should fly. Jeff, bring him home.
68 years of age, 67 career wins, 10 gold cups. The checkered flag is out. Dave Villock is your winner of American Dumpster Unlimited 1A here at Lake Guntersville. Second place will go to Corey Peabody and the U9 Lynx Healthcare. J. Michael Kelly fought and battled for that third place position, gained superiority halfway through it. Third place to J. Michael Kelly in U8 Miss Tri-Cities. Jeff Bernard, I'm sure he'll be disappointed, Brad. Not the best start that Jeff Bernard could have got, but they did score.
Now they're going to fan out and come down. 16 seconds on my watch, Jeff. Looks good. Bring them down.
I think they'll be fine. Shane in 1, Nielsen in 2, King in 3, Guntersville. We are 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mark, and we're racing in American Dumpster Unlimited 1B. Jimmy King leads them officially across the line in lane number 3 in the Turbinator. We'll look to the inside, and Jimmy Shane takes the lead in Miss Home Street. King in second, Nielsen in third, Brad, Shane in front, King battling in second.
Yeah, King's coming hard in second place, and look at Nielsen in between boats. He's almost dead even with Jimmy King as they come down the backstretch. The start is good. We called again. Look at the speed from Jimmy King in that piston-powered boat. He's actually moving away from Nielsen in second place. He's got his sights on that blue boat. That is a tall order, but the 3 of them are all at the top end of the race course together. Oh, and Nielsen got way wet in there a little bit. He dropped back, but it's Shane coming off the corner with the lead, Jeff.
Jimmy Shane, your leader. You won Miss Home Street, making a rooster tail and a half over the Turbinator. Lap number 1 complete, 2 to go. Miss Home Street comfortably in front. But here's that thunder of the Griggs Presents Miss Ace Hardware in second. Jamie Nielsen third, Miss Colleen. All three approaching turn number 1. Jimmy Shane remaining on the buoy row in Miss Home Street. King continues to chase, and Brady's cut into the deficit some, exiting the turn.
Yeah, he really has. He's into the rooster tail there. Keep an eye on Nielsen. He's not out of this yet because he's on that inside track. Jimmy King with the Terminator, trying to run down Jimmy Shane up the backstretch. Halfway up there, he's in the rooster tail. It is Jimmy Shane driving to Home Street. Then it is Jimmy King in the Griggs Presents the Ace Hardware. They're at the top end of the course, entrance pin at the top end. This is lap number 2. They will come down and pick up the white flag with 1 to go. I'll tell you what, Jeff Ayler, King is not going away.
Shane's lead is evaporating. The Turbinator has come to play at the Gold Cup. We will receive the white flag. And now it's down to a full rooster tail. White flag displayed here in American Dumpster Unlimited 1B. And now Jimmy Shane's lead is down to 10 boat lengths. Jimmy King still chasing in second in Griggs Presents Miss Ace Hardware. Jamie Nielsen remains in third, and Miss Colleen in turn number 1. Shane shorter way around on the buoy rows, and here comes the Turbinator.
Jimmy King does not want to let him go. This is the white flag lap. That means the checkers are waiting for him. Jimmy Shane has got a right side rear view mirror that is full of red piston power. It's the Home Street with the lead up the backstretch. Griggs Ace Hardware, second place. He's only about 5, maybe 6 boat lengths back. This is going to be a charge. If King's got anything left, he might surprise Jimmy Shane. I think he surprised all of us with the boat speed he's showing. Top end of the race course. They're going to come off the corner and run down for the checkered flag. Where's Jimmy? There he is. He's right there on the outside. Jeff, bring him down.
All right, Guntersville, does the Turbinator have it? Time running out. Jimmy Shane sees the checkered flag waving. Jimmy Shane wins it. Unlimited 1B, brought to you by American Dumpster. Jimmy King was second in the Griggs Presents Miss Ace Hardware, and Jamie Nielsen will come across the start-finish line buoy in the third position in Miss Colleen.
Coming off the clock, 15 seconds, Jeff. Bring him down.
Thank you, Brad Kelly. No doubt early on the clock, and Vilwalk coming by him. We are now 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mark, it appears to be a clean start. We're racing in Marshall County Tourism and Sports. Unlimited 2A, the boats to the outside had the best start, but we'll see who has the best real estate to the inside in turn number 1. Getting there first, that's Jeff Bernard, your leader. Vilwalk in second, Kelly in third, and it's a triple-decker.
Oh, boy, coming off the backstretch, it's Bernard on the outside. It is Dave Vilwalk in the Beacon Plumbing. He is on the inside of Bernard. Giving ground is J. Michael Kelly in lane 1. This is going to be a race out front between the 2 leaders, Jeff Bernard and the Goodman Real Estate. Here comes Super Dave. Super Dave is closed up on him as they get to the entrance pin of the corner. He's on the inside. Bernard's going to try and keep the speed up on him. There you see. Now he can hold Dave in tight. Gonna get real close up there, but plenty of lane space. And the Turbinator is in this mix as well, Jeff.
Beautiful dueling here side by side. A possible 1-lap penalty will clarify through the race, but physically, Dave Vilwalk leads it by 3 boat lengths over Jeff Bernard and Goodman Real Estate. Jimmy King in third. Griggs Presents Miss Ace Hardware. J. Michael Kelly trails at the top 2 in turn number 1, working lap number 2. Vilwalk on the inside. Bernard is there. Brad, the 68-year-old, driving like a 28-year-old in front.
And he's got a youngster behind him on the outside. His rearview mirrors are full of black and gold of Jeff Bernard and the Goodman Real Estate. Now, all of a sudden, J. Michael Kelly is starting to make some noise in 4th place. He's got his eyes set on Jimmy King. He's running in some sloppy water back there, Jeff, but he is on the inside of the Turbinator. We'll keep an eye on that one. Have you got word of a possible penalty?
Getting word on a possible infraction. We'll go ahead with the physical run. We'll watch the flags. Marshall County Tourism and Sports Unlimited 2A. White flag is displayed for Dave Vilwalk. He'll accept it in the Miss Beacon Plumbing, walking it side to side. A Rooster Tail advantage over Jeff Bernard in second. In Miss Goodman Real Estate. Jimmy King in third, and Griggs presents Miss Ace Hardware, but Brad, J. Michael Kelly sneaking up the inside wake of the Turbinator. Vilwalk in front, the race is for third.
Down at the lower end of the race course, we'll keep an eye on that race back there for third. Where did Kelly go? Kelly went outside, and Kelly is down. J. Michael Kelly in the Miss Tri-Cities is down at the lower end of the race course. Now our boats are spread out. Dave Vilwalk in the U40, the Beacon Plumbing. He is up the backstretch physically on the water. It is our leader. We're going to keep an ear to the official radio here. What do you got, Jeff?
We're going to have possibility of two boats with a one-lap penalty. Brad will watch the flags. Fans along the shoreline, stand with us. Fans at home watching, stand with us. White flag is displayed. White flag. Dave Vilwalk has been issued a one-lap penalty in the Beacon Plumbing. Here's your winner of the Marshall County Tourism and Sports Unlimited 2A, Jeff Bernard. And I think we got a one-lap penalty on the Griggs presents Miss Ace Hardware. So J. Michael Kelly will get second in the Miss Tri-Cities, a violation that we've not been told of, but one-lap penalties on Vilwalk and King.
Yeah, the two of them are still running hard on an extra lap. We're being told that is a possible penalty, and what the officials are doing.
And after Marshall County Tourism and Sports Unlimited 2A.
The challengers from Denton, Texas, weighing in at a combined weight of 600.
Looking at the watch, we've still got 22 seconds to kill. Jamie Nielsen is just about to the exit pin. He's going to stay on that inside lane. We're inside 15 seconds. Jeff, bring him down.
By the timing marks, this looks good coming to the line. We are 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, mark. We're racing at Marshall County Tourism and Sports Unlimited Heat 2B. Jamie Nielsen was there first in the Miss Colleen. 3 unlimited hydroplanes in the turn. The start is under review. It will involve the 11. Jamie Nielsen, your leader off the corner, but Brad Peabody and Shane is hidden.
Boy, Peabody and Shane are on the outside. There goes Jimmy Shane on the outside. He won the home straight. Look at the powder blue rocket. And look at Corey Peabody. Corey Peabody also gets past Jamie Nielsen. Now, Corey Peabody is on the inside of Jimmy Shane. That may be our boat race. Top end of the race course, Shane. Got to leave 2 lanes open in there. I'm sure he'll drive him clean. This is where Peabody can make up some ground. Look how wide Jimmy Shane drove him. Staying very, very clean. Jeff, come down the boat. 1 in the book.
Beautiful sight. Turn number 2 on lap number 1. Shane is powered on the outside. 1 complete, 2 to go. Shane leads it in Miss Home Street. Make it a 3/4 Rooster Tail advantage over Corey Peabody in the Lynx Healthcare. Jamie Nielsen in third in the Miss Colleen. We're getting word once again in this heat of a possible 1-lap penalty on a participant. Shane comfortably in front.
He is comfortably in front, but Corey Peabody in the Lynx Healthcare does not want to go. The 11 has jumped the gun. He has also dropped down. He at the lower end of the race course. The 11's out of it. Corey Peabody now looking at a tall order, even though he is on the inside of Jimmy Shane. I don't know that he's going to be able to run him down. Shane is sending a message up and down pit road, Jeff Ayler. I can put this thing on the outside, and you still can't beat me.
Jamie Nielsen has relit the Miss Colleen, running in third. Jimmy Shane looking sharp. In Marshall County Tourism and Sports Unlimited 2B, white flag displayed. 2 in the books and 1 more to go for Shane. Now making a tail and a half in front. And now Corey Peabody. Will he go to the outside wake of Shane? I believe he is. Nielsen remains in third. Final time around for your top two. Home Street, blue and white in front. That's Jimmy Shane.
Jimmy Shane comes off the lower corner, got about 3/4 of a lap to go, and he will pick up another checkered flag, his second one on the day. If I can quote my good friend Jeff Ayler, I think shouting's over in this one. I think Corey Peabody in the Lynx Healthcare will let Jimmy Shane in the Home Street go. Miss Colleen picks up the white flag. They've got one more to go. Top end of the race course, suddenly it's a 2 rooster tail lead. Jimmy Shane, watch this. He's going to stay wide. He's going to find lots of clean water. Goes out to about lane number 11. He was way out there on this one. Give it up for Jimmy Shane.
Checkered flag is waving. Here's your winner of Marshall County Tourism and Sports Unlimited 2B, Jimmy Shane and Miss Home Street. Second place will go to Corey Peabody in the U9, Lynx Healthcare. And Brad, I believe we got another lap and a half to go for Jamie Nielsen in the third spot. In the U11, Miss Colleen, you got a little bit more clarification on the penalty coming up on the U11, Miss Colleen, but these are important points for the 11. They want to score and get those 225 points and see how the draw looks tomorrow. In Unlimited's 3A and 3B. Brad, did you get a clarification?
I did. That was a tough heat for Jamie Nielsen, who's going to come down here, and he's going to pick up the white flag because of that difficult heat. He did jump the start. That adds a lap to what he has to do. Then, I'm not sure exactly where it was. I'm looking at it. I'm not sure exactly where it was, but his second penalty was on the second lap. He missed a buoy in one of the corners, so the boat must have hooked inside.
There's just something special about this time of year. The twinkling lights.
We're at 22, and they're approaching. They are. Watch on the outside. No, that's Nielsen there. Watch Jimmy Shane from lane 3 with a hole shot, Jeff.
Bernard is early by our timing marks. 10 seconds away. Explore Lake Guntersville, Heat 3A coming up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mark, we're racing and Explore Lake Guntersville, Heat 3A. Bernard hit the throttle right there at the last second. Leads the field down into turn number 1 and lane number 1. Bernard there first. Shane is actually second in lane number 3. Bernard in front. We got a deck-to-deck battle for second between Peabody and Shane.
Coming off the bottom end of the race course, Jeff Bernard. He was a little bit early on the start, but was able to get on it in enough time so he could get to the lower corner first, and he's holding that lead. It looks like 3 boats up the backstretch. There are 4 in second place. You've got Corey Peabody and Jimmy Shane in the Lynx Healthcare in the Home Street. Top end of the race course. Bernard running like a rocket, Jeff. He's really flying.
The start was good for H1 Unlimited. And Brad, will we have it? Yes, we have a triple-decker of turn number 2 and Explore Lake Guntersville Heat 3A, side by side by side. And now Jimmy Shane pulls out in lane number 3, takes the lead in Miss Home Street. As we go back into turn number 1, Shane in front on the outside. Shane maintains that lead. Now Lynx Healthcare in second with Corey Peabody. Bernard in third. Brad off the corner. Shane Powers in front.
Shane's out by about 3 boat lengths. It is Jeff Bernard has dropped back behind the 2 leaders. Now Corey gonna try and run down Jimmy Shane on the inside in that silver Lynx Healthcare. This happened yesterday, and Corey was unable to get him. Remember, we said Corey Peabody needs points. He'd love to have 400. 300 will do him just fine, but he also wants to let Jimmy Shane know, I can run you down on the inside. Top end of the race course. Jimmy driving him really clean, Jeff.
Boy, beautiful turn by Corey Peabody on the inside. Exciting Explore Lake Guntersville Unlimited 3A. Shane accepts the white flag in front, making a 5-boat length advantage over Corey Peabody and Lynx Healthcare in second. The race is for first in Unlimited 3A. your top two in turn number one. Now Shane extends it out, make it 7 boat lengths, but Brad Peabody's still driving strong on the pins.
He really would like to sniff those 400 points and run down Jimmy Shane. I don't know if he's going to be able to get him. He's sitting back by about a rooster tail. Jimmy Shane driving the U1, the Miss Home Street, got a rooster tail on Corey. He's been driving him really clean. And Jeff, you know what we mean by that. When he comes off the top end of the race course, he needs to leave a lane for Corey Peabody up there. He's been giving him plenty of room.
A great day to begin the APBA Gold Cup at Lake Guntersville. Final turn, final lap for the top two. Jimmy Shane extending it out. 3A sponsored by Explore Lake Guntersville. ExploreLakeGuntersville.com. Checkered flag waving. Your winner of 3A, Jimmy Shane and Miss Home Street. Second place will go to Corey Peabody. In the links